Ever wondered why your paycheck doesn't quite match your salary, or how governments fund public services? Today, we're unraveling the mystery of income tax calculation, breaking down exactly how your tax liability is determined. At its core, income tax is a percentage of the money you earn, but it's not as simple as multiplying your total earnings by a single rate. First, we need to understand your taxable income. This begins with your gross income. This is all the money you've received from various sources over the tax year: your salary, interest from savings, any freelance earnings, dividends, and so on. Think of it as your total earnings before anything is taken out. Now, here's where things get interesting. We move to deductions. These are specific expenses that reduce your taxable income. This could include things like contributions to retirement accounts, certain medical expenses, or donations to registered charities. Every deduction you can claim lowers the amount of income the government can tax. Once deductible expenses are subtracted from your gross income, you're left with your taxable income. This figure is then subjected to tax brackets. Tax brackets are progressive, meaning higher portions of your income are taxed at higher rates. For instance, the first portion of your income might be taxed at a lower percentage, say 10%. The next portion, above that threshold, might be taxed at 12%, and so on. Your total tax liability is the sum of the tax calculated for each of these portions. It's also worth noting that many tax systems offer tax credits, unlike deductions, which reduce taxable income. Credits directly reduce the amount of tax you owe. These can be for things like having children, educational expenses, or energy-efficient home improvements. So, to summarize, gross income less deductions equals taxable income. Taxable income is then used to calculate your tax according to the prevailing tax brackets. And finally, any applicable tax credits are subtracted from that amount to determine your final tax liability. Understanding these steps is the key to managing your finances effectively.